Hey YouTube, yugiohmarketman here, coming to you with my final version of Infinities, as of right now. I've tweaked it a little bit, I've tweaked the side, I've made updates to the extra deck and everything else. Um, and I'm thinking about maybe tweaking it a little bit more, but it seems to work out really good this way. So that's how I'm gonna stick with this for a while. Maybe I'll test out different versions on doing a network or so. Um, but here's the deck. The monsters are pretty much the same, by the way. You got triple Archfiend. I'm not really going to explain too much until I have to. Triple Necromancer, triple Ewig Infernal Arcoffer. Got some dirt on there. Double Mirage, I still like 2. It's good at 2. 1 Avenger. I'm sticking with this instead of changing it out for a third one of these because Avenger I found is actually really good. It's not bad like I thought it was, so I'm actually going to keep using this. Double Greffer, no Armageddonite. I kind of decided not to. I mean, a couple of people told me to play it, some people told me not to. I chose not to, even though I like it. It's just not fast enough or consistent enough, I guess, and Greffer seems to be a lot better. Still 2 Stygian, because this thing is freaking awesome, and I'm looking for secrets if you guys have them. I don't put them that high because they are super, as you can see. And 1 Plague as normal. Like I said, the monsters are all pretty much the same, except I did take out the Armageddonite. Spells are pretty much the same too. Launcher, Reborn, Hole, Heavy, Triple MST. I'm still playing Rhoda because I don't see Greffer that often, and sometimes I do need to see Greffer, so I'll get Greffer right away with Rhoda. Dark Eruption, I love this card. People really underestimate this card and they think it's garbage, but this is amazing. And the reason why is because I can get my Necromancers and my Beetles and my Mirages back that might have been warninged or whatever. I can get them back to my hand and use them again. It's an overall really good card. 1 for 1. Obviously get your Mirages and your Avenger to the field. Man, why are these so dirty? Sorry, people. Just like, I don't like dirty sleeves. I don't think anybody does. 1 Allure, duh, Foolish, duh. It's pretty much all the same stuff. But there are some changes. SJ, Double Bribe, Bolden Kloppenfall. God, dirt everywhere. The hell. Compulse. Still playing 1 Compulse. I might play 2, I'm not sure, but it seems to work at 1. I'm playing Triple Inferno now, and the reason why I'm playing Triple Inferno is because I get my stuff in the grave better and I see it more often, and I can also discard the Inferno for the Inferno's effect if I don't want to use it, if I don't want to use a second copy. And actually with this as well, I'm thinking about sticking with 3 of these and putting 2 dualities in here, and if I do that I'll take out the Compulse. But the reason why is because I can use these to ditch dead dualities in my hand, and I can also use the dualities to get my pieces, so it might work out, I'm not sure. And then 1, 2, 3 Infernity breaks. I actually don't have a third one. I did, but I don't know where the hell it went, so I gotta find it. And if I don't, I'll just get it from somebody next week or something. So yeah, that's the main deck. Like I said, not much has changed, but I did take out Armageddonite for that 3rd break token. Extra deck, Mistworm. I'm only playing 1 Mistworm because my focus right now for this deck is double Stardust, double 100 Eyes, possibly an Exceed monster. So double Stardust, which means I can play Starlight Road in my side deck now efficiently. I'm not doing that though because I don't really need to. Sad thing is too, I picked up the Super Stardust here for $2. Someone thought it was only 2 and it's like 10 or something like that. So I ripped the guy off, but I made a lot of profit. And of course I'm keeping it till I get a secret. Still only 1 Doom Dragon, because even though I really like Doom Dragon, I like that it's just beastie how it is with the effect and everything. Um, it's just good at 1. You don't need more than 1. And that's definitely not the case with 100 Eyes. You do need 2 or 3 possibly if you really want to do 3. You can, but I don't recommend it. I recommend the 2 because it's good enough just how it is like this. And this thing just basically says, okay, I'm going to synchro into him, and then I'm going to use a dude's effect in the grave to special more, and synchro more, and search more, and all that other jazz. And it gets pretty ridiculous after a while. Especially 100 Eyes Stardust is pretty bogus and pretty hard to get over. Still 1 bird. Sorry, that's over to the side. My bad. Still 1 bird just because you don't go into 7s that often, but when you do, you gotta have the bird. Brio, Double Gaia, that's the 6 standard, or the 3 level 6 standard monsters for this deck, for this side deck. Ugh, I cannot talk today. For the extra deck. There we go. And the reason why I'm only playing 2 Gaia and 1 Brio instead of triple Gaia, or obviously triple Brio. If there was triple Brio, I'd be playing 3, and Infernities would be the top tier deck right now. But Double Gaia Knight, because I can go Foolish Beetle, summon Necromancer, have an empty hand, special Beetle, Tribute Beetle, get 2, and have like a level 4 on the field, and I can synchro, put this in defense so they're not threatened, and then go into a Stardust, and still have a Necromancer. It's good. I usually synchro for this in defense if I'm going to synchro again with it, so just so they don't warning this and they warning the other cards, so I can keep going. Cataster, Sergeants, no idea how much this card helps. You just go, okay, Synchro Sergeants. Oh, what does that do? I kill something, then I gain 800 and can attack again. Oh, shit. Battle phase? Sure. Attack? Fuck. Attack? I'll take 3 grand. This is probably one of the biggest hitters and the biggest field clears of this deck, other than like Dark Hole, just because this card gets over 2 monsters, and that's really hard to get and really hard to come by. Exceeds, you got 1 Utopia, because you can make it. You don't want to, but if you need to, then you can. Same thing with Leviathan Dragon. I made this as an addition too. The main reason why I actually got this weekend is for my Sams, but I'm playing it in here as well because it works really well. If I get stuck with 2 Necromancers, I can make it into an offensive kind of a play instead of sitting behind 2,000 walls and hoping they survive. And then you've got the Gachi just because you play triple Beetle and you can first turn Gachi and sit there for a while. Side deck, only 1 monster, Gale. And the reason why I'm citing Gale is because Stardust hurts this deck somewhat, and bigger monsters hurt this deck, so I can just cut them in half and run over them. So it's pretty good. Double Swords. This card is freaking hilarious. Like, I'll side this in game 2, and they won't expect it. I'll go Swords, and they'll kind of go, should I waste my MST? Yes, kill the Swords. That's good. That means my launcher and my other face downs and stuff are safe when this is on the field, because they're going to want to MST this and go on the offensive. And they'll leave my other face downs or my launcher alone so I can go on the offensive. And the other side to this is it lets me kind of just sit back and wait and kind of gather up my pieces that I need and then completely go off. Book, normal. Triple Chaos, duh. Trap Stun, just to negate stuff. Oh, 1 Dark Bribe. I guess I am running Starlight Road in my side deck. I forgot that I had it in there. My bad, people. Man. So much dirt and shit all over these. Double bottomless still, because I don't have warnings. I can't afford them until I come to the tin. And even then I might not be able to afford them because I'm broke as shit. One dust for back rows just because I can. And two light and imprisoning mirrors because lights and darks are the main kind of attributes for this format, and lights hurt the stack a lot. So yeah, that is the deck. Comment, rate, subscribe, and all that other jazz. Thumbs up for swords. Peace out, YouTube.